Answering the big question, do you need an agent when you're buying new construction? And the short answer is no. However, when was the last time you built a home from the ground up? What do you know about appraisals, lending? What do you know about inspections? There are a lot of steps when buying new construction. So, what do you need to know? Check it out. Thank you for joining me again this week. My name is Brandon Holly, and I am the owner broker of Holly Homes Realty here in Austin, Texas. And this channel is all about new construction, the things you need to know, new developments coming around, awesome multi use, commercial, all of that good stuff. So if you're in the market for a new home, please hit like, please hit subscribe, and I promise you, you're going to get some really good information about things you need to know going on around Central Texas. New construction is still one of the best ways for home buyers to purchase a home. But do you really need an agent? So you can buy and sell real estate without an agent. However, it's kind of like doing your taxes. You can do those on your own. However, if you use an accountant, it's going to save you money. Well, using a real estate agent is the exact same. The only difference is you have to pay an accountant to do your taxes. You don't have to pay a real estate agent. A real estate agent's commission is paid by the builder. Therefore, using their services are free and an extremely smart idea for you. First, when buying new construction, remember the sales rep works for the builder. They're not working for you. They're there to help you and they will help you. However, they're not going to ask the questions that you need to be asking. So what are those questions? I've kind of put up together a list of some things that you need to realize, that you need to ask, make sure you're aware of when looking over the contract. Here they are. Be aware of what the warranty covers. How long is the warranty for? Does the warranty transfer to the next buyer if you decide to sell? Who handles the warranty? Is it on site or is it a third party? And also, what does the warranty include and exclude? Is there an escalation clause? Does the price get locked in the moment that you sign the contract? Is this the final price or is this just the base price? Are there going to be upgrades or is there going to be a lot premium? Find out about a little bit about the community. Find out what the size, how many homes there's going to be. Is there going to be an HOA? Who takes care of the HOA? Also, what are the tax rates for the community? Do they have plans for the surrounding areas? It might be a green belt behind your house right now, but do they have plans to sell that to a developer? All right, so make sure you get direct answers for all of these. Sales reps get kind of busy, so if they miss an email, don't hesitate to reach back out. Remember, you're the one buying the home. You get to ask these questions. You're not a hassle on anybody. This is going to be the biggest purchase of your life, and you want to make sure to have all of your bases covered. One of the reasons to have an agent is to keep this open communication between you, the sales reps, and the builder. That's what they're there for. Not only will they help you with that communication, but they'll also help you keep a paper trail to ensure things are going the way they need to be going. They're going to visit the site when you can't. That's their job, to go out to make sure things are going the way that they're supposed to go. And they're also going to help you with problem solving if something comes up with lending, with title, with inspections, with anything like that. Another big question that I'm asked is, should you get a pre-drywall inspection and a final inspection done before closing on your home? And the answer is always yes. Inspections are great for buyers. They put your mind at ease. However, a lot of the people that I work with need that money for closing costs. So what do you do if you kind of don't have the extra 250, 300 bucks laying around in order to do that inspection? What I suggest to always do is get an inspection done before your 1 year warranty is up. So live in the home for 11 months. You're going to find problems, make a list, get those things in order, and then get that inspection done before that 1 year warranty is up. When the inspector gives you back the list of things that he came up with that might be problems with your house, send that over to the builder. They are required to come through and fix all of those things. It's big for buyers. It is only going to cost about 400 bucks, 450, depending on the size of your home, but it can put your mind at ease and you're still under warranty for all of those problems. I wanted to go ahead and put together a code mandated inspection list for you. So here are all the stages that have to pass inspection before you can get the certificate of occupancy. Now, that being said, pay attention to all these phases. The sales rep should be telling you when these things are being done. If not, ask. You should be able to get a list of kind of a time frame of when these things will be completed. So another inspection you're going to do that's not a third party inspection is going to be your final walk inspection. So you're going to do that about a week before close. And during that time, you're going to walk through, they're going to give you some blue tape, and you're going to go through and mark things that are a problem that need to be addressed by the builder. Make sure you're diligent about this. Mark everything. Again, remember, you're the one buying the home, you're spending the money. They have to fix it for you if there's a big problem. Some of the things that I like to make sure that I check for my clients are all the windows, they open and they close very smoothly. All of the doors open and close with no sticking, anything like that. I like to run my fingers under the granite. If you have granite, make sure there's no chips, no cracks. Kind of get beside the wall and look down, make sure all of the texture and painting are really even. Some other things that you might not think about: flick all the light switches on and off, all of the water, open and close all of the cabinets to make sure it's a very smooth open and shut, all of that. These are all really important things that you need to get checked. Now, remember, you're still under warranty for that 1 year. So if something does happen, you still have that time that you can come back, ask the builder to fix those. But before you move in, you also want things fixed. All right, so the final questions that you really need to ask when purchasing new construction are with the lender. Now, it's always important to get pre-approved with the builder's lender. And this is because most times they give you some sort of incentive. Normally it's X amount of money towards closing costs, which can be absolutely massive. However, you are not stuck using that lender. And what I tell all of my clients is, after you get pre-approved with that lender, take whatever estimate they give you and shop around with another lender. Talk to your bank, talk to another lender that you possibly might know. You can a lot of times leverage that quote that they gave you in order to get a lower rate with the builder's approval. All right, so what I mean from this is get a quote from the builder's preferred lender. Once you get that quote, take that quote to an outside lender and see what they can do for you. Sometimes they can give you a lower interest rate, or they can look at closing costs, something along those lines for you. After you get that quote, take it back and see if you can leverage that against the builder's preferred lender to get a better quote. The last thing that you need to keep in mind before closing is, do not do anything drastic with your credit. Don't switch jobs, don't purchase a new car or furniture or anything like that without speaking to the lender. The reason for this is because there's a debt to income ratio that you are set in to be able to purchase that home. And for some reason, if you put too much debt on your credit card, you won't be able to close on your house. Also, obviously the job, you need to be in the same occupation for at least 2 years prior to closing. So if you all of a sudden decide to change jobs, you might not, even if it is for more money, you might not be able to close. So talk to a lender before doing anything crazy like that. I hope that if you are going through buying a new construction home on your own, these tips can help you out. Please know that if you do have questions, drop a comment below. I am happy to help you out. If you're just now starting your journey on purchasing a new home, please reach out to an agent. Not only is it helpful for all of the things that we just went through within this video, but after you close on your home, that agent's still going to be there for you. Whenever you plan on selling your home, that agent's going to be there for you. And I promise you, building that relationship early on is going to help you out, and it will save you money down the road. Thank you again for checking out my video. Please hit like and subscribe for more new construction information that will help you along your home buying journey. And please drop a comment below if you have questions. I'm happy to help.